You're quite safe here.
Hello FOX, Bag 2. And now the person. Righty-ho, righty-ho. I think we're going to have it's going to be a busy day today in terms of things that need to be remembered to be done when I'm putting this film together. Let's just say that. And we'll say no more upon it. The more eagle-eyed of you will already have noticed that I have sustained another injury. Okay. I don't even know how I did it. But let's just say I had the plaster off last night and I got salt on it, and I think you could have heard the screams in Siberia. That one's healed up nicely. Look. Right. Okay. We start with the Google Eyes. TV's in. She's I really enjoyed the Tiger build. Oh, you've done it yourself already. I found it clever and one of the most enjoyable builds with a fantastic end result. Big ups to the designer of this one. Oh wow, gosh, that's a praise indeed. So that's exciting. Yeah, I think it's going to be pretty good, this one. A very clever 3-in-1. Eric, he's got a confessio. They both are watching Lego, and they really like musicals. So his name is Eric. From etc. Here says, so little Sue arranged for a neighbor to tie her to a heavy chair during the storm. Did Sue and her neighbor have a safe word? I don't know. We'll have to see what little Sue has got to say about it. Any suggestions, I just made that up, will be strenuously denied. To the Twitter eyes,
Baby smashing, the sensei, Uncle Strawberry, the moaning Minway, the Matera, the Lego Whispery.
I know I keep banging on about it, but it couldn't be more perfect. Couldn't be more perfect. He says, I would argue. Oh, you arguing?
You do surprise me, sir.
He says, I would argue that Ninjago City is better. Yeah. But it's hard to compare given the fact that Ninjago City is that much bigger. Agreed, yes, good point, sir. City of Lanterns is probably as good if you try to squish Ninjago City into the same space. Yeah. Then he says, you want to be careful with your enunciation in the Frog Exchange song, because that sounded awfully like the F-U-C-K exchange, which is a very different thing. Rude. How rude. How rude of you. How utterly rude of you. Utterly rude. I can't even remember the Frog Exchange song now. These things, you have to be there to catch them. Otherwise, it all falls apart. Hang on, everybody.
Ball joint.
It's over there.
Ball joint.
In the knob.
Ball joint.
On the haunted table.
Ball joint.
In the Lego shed.
Ball joint.
In the Lego shed.
Ball joint.
let's not regret.
Ball joint.
Join in with me,
Ball joint.
it's our destiny.
We've got quite a few of these, so but we only do the song once. But when the others come, just sing it to yourself. Sing it to yourself. Otherwise, we'll be here all day. Then Bevis says, I'm slightly worried that I might have to go and see an audiologist because I appear to have gone temporarily deaf during the null. Oh no. Oh no. Oh well, I'm sure no one else will have mentioned it. I'm sure absolutely nobody else will mention it. Nobody. I mean, it's not as if this is that sort of situation whereby every single one of you will now mention. I'm sure it won't be. I'm sure it won't be. Ooh la la, le Jackie Swan. Le Jackie Swan. And so it begins. And so it begins. Little Sue. She's got little Sue. She's little, she's called Sue. She's little Sue.
Yes. Hello, Emma. It's me, Little Sue. Ready to start another day of exciting building of the Majestic Tiger. I'm very glad that they've called it the Majestic Tiger, Emma, and not just the tiger, because it suggests something much greater than all of these parts, doesn't it, by saying it's a majestic tiger and not just a tiger. Don't you think, Emma?
Yes, I completely agree with you on that.
Yes. Anywho, shall I get down to the business of the day?
Yes, please. I would be very grateful if you would do so. Yes, please.
Well, Emma, I just wanted to say that, of course, oh, hang on, you've got a little bit wrong there.
Yes, I had got a little bit wrong.
Yes, I'm glad you paused to just double check.
Yes, I paused to double check.
Anyway, could you just put down what you're doing?
Yes.
Could you just show the picture before I start, please? Yes, okay, thank you. Emma, this piece reminded me of licorice all sorts. Open bracket, other sweets are available. Close bracket. I now want a packet of licorice all sorts. Open bracket. Although I don't like the entirely licorice ones, just the striped ones. And the coconut ones. Close bracket. Okay, I mean that's all I have to say. I now want licorice all sorts, but only the ones that previously specified. Thank you, press the button.
Thank you. I like licorice all sorts, but Little Sue, I love the all licorice ones. They're my favourite ones in the licorice packet. But you know what this means? This means that you and I would be perfect licorice all sort buddies. Have you thought of that? It's like me and Georgie Gibbon when it comes to roast chicken. We are the perfect roast chicken buddies because I love chicken wings and she hates chicken wings, and I love crispy roasted chicken skin and she hates crispy roasted chicken skin. So I get all the good bits that I like, and she gets all the good bits she likes. I mean, it's perfection. It's perfection. So anyway, that's good to know, Little Sue, that you and I are perfect licorice all sort buddies. Good to know. Good to know. Then she says, "This is a bother now that my thumb is out of action when I have to keep redoing the screen." Mr. Claw.
The Claw is a master. Says, my dad loved licorice all sorts. I hate licorice, but I love coconut. I would bite off the coconut bits and leave the middle, balancing risk versus reward.
and how close to the disgusting centre I'd go. See, I now slightly want to see a film of that. I slightly want to see a little film of you doing precisely that, please. I mean, I don't know if you're in the market to satisfy that, but you know, if you are, then yes, please. Oh, hang on, that could have gone badly wrong then. Okay, so now we're like that. Tanya Nell, she says you were about to tell us something about the monorail roof when the Read More incident occurred, and poof, the monorail went right out of your head. Ah, yes, I'll tell you for why. Yes, so Eric had said the monorail roof is wrong, and I'd actually, when I carried it through to the big house and I was looking at it, I had the same conclusion that it was wrong, and
I just hit my elbow, funny bone, on the camera thing. Ooh, ooh, ow-wee, wow-wee, wow-wee, that hurt. Okay, pull yourself together. Be a professional. Be brave. Be brave. Be brave. La 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 la. Okay, I've been brave. Good grief, that hurt. Oh, now I've got this issue again where I can't flipping put my thumb and won't recognise the thumb because I've got that on it. Yes, so I basically changed it back, and then it did look, and then it made sense. So. Thus endeth that story. That doesn't feel right at all, does it? Oh, that's because it's going on the other end. Thank you. Thank you. It's going under here. No, it's not. That's going there. Thank you. Crumbs. That was a palaver that it didn't need to be, wasn't it? Right, that's going there. Interesting shape. Yup. And that is going into those. Oh, help. Oh, look, it moves. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's really good. That's great. Okay, you go over there. And now we'll start on this. Thank you. Oh, I've done it again. I've done it again. Emma,
Yes.
please, could I put forward Terence for the tiger? Tell to his friends, this is my suggestion for the name of the tiger, because of course the tiger requires a name. So I just thought I would get ahead of the pack in this regard, and put forward the name of Terence. Terence the tiger, open bracket, tell to his friends, close bracket. Press a button.
Well, we'll see. There might be other suggestions, and then we'll have to have a vote. Scrub down, scrub down. Ooh la la, le Jacques Swan. And they said you couldn't sing. Hashtag Justin Ramsden anthem. Justin Ramsden. See, I can never remember it from one day to the next. Then Jackie Swan says live and breaking should indeed be this Saturday. Hashtag excited. Yes, it will be this Saturday at 8 o'clock. Someone will win this. Unless, of course, you've done it already and you want to go back in the pot, in which case, fine, I'll draw again. And someone will win Pooh Bingo, so that's exciting. Mike, formerly known as Tobermory Jake, he got the wrong email. Says, we're back, already loving this build. What fancy pants ways of building them stripes. Oh, all the applause now you're back. Hello. Oh, she likes her scones, but not with cream. She likes her scones with jam. She likes her scones with jam, not cream. She's lovely, Rosie Lee. She says possibly you may have a copyright issue with the sound of silence as null music in today's video. I'm sure no one else will mention it. Absolutely positive. I'm absolutely positive that absolutely not a single person will mention it. No, they won't mention it at all. No, not a chance. Trevor Poulter, he's such a darling. Says, oh dear, perhaps it's a throwback to earlier episodes. Don't encourage them, Trevor Poulter. Don't encourage it. Shh. Shush, sir. Shush. Be quiet now. Oh la la. Le Jacques-Isson. Le Jacques. Oh, I just love singing it. She says, I enjoyed humming to the knoll. Hashtag, where's the music gone? Okay, stop what you're doing.
For every set I long to build, no matter when or where or who, has one thing in common too. It's a hinge. It's a hinge. Every set I've ever built, every set I ever do, every set I've ever done, every set I'm going to, it's a hinge.
It's a hinge. It's an actual hinge. Ruth Hayes. What a brilliant way to build the size of the body. Mind you, wondering if I'm alone in seeing some sort of word and trying and failing to read it. I think it says or ipin. Stainless steel cat. New goose, and your minifigure is being ordered. It is on its way. Oh, by the way, everyone who is expecting either membership packs or Elbsack pictures, or by the way, Angie Wood, you're up next. Angie Wood, you are up next on Elbsack. So if you have a picture that you would like me to do, please send. I think you did send me one back in the day, but just to double make sure that is still the picture you want. Hang on, yeah. But you are up next on the Elbsack, so it won't be this Saturday because we're doing live under the bricking. But you are up next on Elbsack. If there's newbies going, hang on a minute, what's Elbsack? Well, everyone in their Afawat Gang membership pack, you see this picture, you get a badly drawn picture of a minifig of yourself. That is your Elbsack voucher. I mean, it couldn't be easier. Right, so Douglas, stainless steel cat, sorry, Donald, the stainless steel cat, says, to the tune of ABBA's Tiger. See, if we had your minifig now, I would bring you forth and you would sing it to camera. But it's not with us yet. Not with us yet. You have to build them, gotta infill them, guts of a tiger. If they fall off the table, you'll be unable. The guts of a tiger, tiger. Thank you. I think I deserve all the applause for that. All of it. I deserve all of the applause. All of it. All of it. We've got another hinge. All of it. All of it. Will you look at the ball on that? Go, woodcock. Did all the applause, for still a still gets a tiger song. A tiger, a tiger, a tiger. Ooh, it's me. That's it from me, Gillard Cook. Thank you. Susan Barrett. You'll remember that yesterday or the day before I opined as to whether Susan Barrett was a married lady. She says very single. Then Susan Barrett says, glad to see the peeling injury is healing nicely. Oh, will you look at that? Yeah, it's done very well. Well, thank you, Susan Barrett. And that concludes the business of the club. Yeah. Oh, good, look, we've got a clicky click. We've got a clicky click. Right, shh, it's the clicky click. It's rather nice, that, isn't it? But anyway, they want it down like that. Then that's going in there. And, oh, look. Oh, that was clever. That's like that. That's there. Oh, crumbs, look at this. Right. Yep. Then some there. Then we whip it over. What's happening here? Two of those. Ooh. Oh, get in! Accept me, madam! Oh! Crumbs. Thank you. You have to be a little bit rough and tumble with these pieces. Come on now. Thank you. I mean, I'm being hampered by this injury today. I think you'll all agree. Hampered by it. Look at that for a socket! Yes. Yes. No, no, it's there. That's on there. That's there. That's there. Oh, I might turn the heater off now. I'm warmed up. Turning the heater off. Excuse me momentarily, dear Affawax. Oh, this is clever. I've just realised what we're doing. Of course it's a paw. Of course it is. And that's comme ça. Oh, look. Oh, look at that. Look at that for a big paw. And that goes in there. Look at that. Look at that. Crumbs. Fully articulated joint. Comme ça. No, incorrect. Correct. Then hinge. An inch. It's an inch, Mr. Higgins. An inch. Yes. Voila. Now what? On there. Inch. Yes. Great big socket. No, wrong way round. Wrong way round. Wrong way round. Yup. Clicky click. It's a clicky click. Yeah, it's rather nice, isn't it? Oops. Oops. And then that goes, look, it's really clever. Really clever. Is that on? No. No, it is. Whoop it over. Come on. Thank you. That's it. You have to show that a firm hand. Almost done. I'd do another bag today, but I can't because my friend Alistair is coming to see me for a cup of coffee.
That's nice, isn't it?
We're probably going to gossip, which is even more thrilling. Gosh, I can't remember the last time I had a gossip. Yep, clicky click that in. Yes, it does look right. This should have gone somewhere. Where did this go? And that goes on here. Thank you. And there we are. Look at that. I mean, that's pretty impressive, isn't it? Yes, there we go. Front paws are on. Paws are on. I'm a bit worried about two pieces here, and I rather suspect they went in here. I might have a fiddle with that, but that's it for today. As I say, I would have done a bit more today, but Alistair's coming, so you can only blame him. Subscribe, like, tell your pals. Afterworks forever. See you tomorrow.